Australian surfer Mick Fanning, as you will have seen in the news, has made a miraculous escape after he was attacked by a shark at a televised surfing competition in South Africa. The three-time world champion was approached by two sharks when one knocked him off his board. He fought back, bashing at it, and got away. Shark scientist Riley Elliot joins me now. Riley, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Paul.
Now, is this what you're supposed to do? He says he thumped the hell out of it on its back and put it off. Is that a good strategy?
Yeah, I mean, I was literally watching the surfing contest last night. Mick's one of my favourite surfers, so this was quite a shock. But, yeah, I mean, human response, just survival reactions kind of happen. And the shark actually, you can see the pace it comes at him, as inquisitive as most sharks are, and is trying to figure out what he is. And luckily, it got caught in his leg rope and got a bit of a fright and then started panicking, and that's when Mick realised it was there. So, to be honest, you're not going to be able to really do much until the shark's actually upon you, but then, yeah, hitting it in the face or wherever you can will show the shark that you're not the seal it thought it was.
Okay, so because that's the yarn with most of them, isn't it? The shark, it's really the shark that bites you. It's an experimental bite to find out whether you're food or not, isn't it?
Yeah, the problem is with a great white, there goes your leg, and, that's why things like awareness around you when you're surfing, and unfortunately he's in a competition, so he's very focused, distracts you from this wild environment that you're in. So at the end of the day, being a surfer, you're really just bobbing around playing the odds. And, when we watch surf contests in South Africa, which is probably the sharkiest place on earth, it's, to be honest, surprising that this is the first one we've actually seen on live surfing. But, he's really lucky, and it really shows you how these sharks approach inquisitively, and anything that will put them off that's out of the ordinary, like getting caught in his leg rope, sent the shark into a panic and it tried to take off. But you see the brute force and power of these animals.
Incredible, yeah.
When it hits him with his tail, geez, you just feel for Mick. But you couldn't get a better ambassador than him. He will be very pro his environment, pro sharks, I'm sure still, but it was smart to call off that event.
All right, so Riley, just very quickly and finally, talk me through what you do. You're in the water, right, and this shark is coming for you. Its mouth is open, and even through your terror, you know that it's going in for an experimental bite. What do you do?
Best thing you can do is, if you're on your surfboard, put something between you and the shark. Otherwise, try and hit it in the nose. But at the end of the day, you're not really, to be honest, going to see one of these happening, and the rules you need to keep yourself safe from a shark are eye contact, remaining calm, and, not acting like prey, so therefore go at the shark, hit the shark. But all those things will come as primitive instinct anyway. And I think it's important to note that it probably wasn't even two sharks. You see a dorsal fin and a tail fin, and media always says, oh, it's two sharks, they're teaming up on us. But it's likely one.
Yeah, or three. Hey, just very quickly, Riley, would you poke it in the eye? I mean, if you've got the opportunity, say it's come up, it's had a bit of a look out of its big, dark, dead eye, and it's just swimming past, would you just go it with your thumb?
Oh, that's 100%, Paul. Yeah, that's another very good spot to hit it. Like I say, being that calculated and that accurate when you're in panic is quite hard. Yeah. But the main thing you can do is learn about sharks, and specifically in New Zealand, my Sharkman show is coming back out on TV, so you guys should watch that on Saturdays. But, it's just about general awareness, learning what these animals do and taking the risk that you know.
Yeah, or actually not swimming.
Yeah, well, that's it, Paul. If you don't want to get eaten by a shark, don't go in the ocean.
I know, that's the thing, isn't it? Riley, thank you so much. Riley Elliot, shark scientist, thanks so much for joining us.
Yeah, no worries.
Brilliant.